Welcome to Brawlhalla!
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. What's up, Brawlhalla?
Yo.
It's the Esports Dev Stream. It's Friday. Thank goodness it is, because there's lots of esports stuff to talk about. Okay, let's just get right into it.
Yep.
Last week, right after the Dev Stream ended, we had the European 2v2 qualifier number 3 in the Brawl League Open Cup. And it was awesome. Wait, or was it the US?
That was the US.
That was last week.
Yeah,
this
the
week
European
is Europe.
one happened.
Last week
Monday,
is yeah, you're right. So US happened last week, and perhaps to no one's surprise, Boomy and LDZ totally crushed it. They dominated.
Yeah, well, I mean,
love
you
seeing
know,
those
Dr.
guys
Phazon and I Throw did bring them to a 3-2
So
set.
Dr. Phazon and I Throw kind of out of nowhere, right? These
They're
guys
so
are awesome.
good.
Yeah, they've been playing so well. They showed it off in the Winter Championship. They played.
Yep.
I mean, they played very, very well. They knocked out some top teams.
Oh yeah.
And I think they got. I want to say 4th place. Dang, I can't remember. Awesome team.
That's one of those teams that
the
the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, you know?
Yeah.
Because we don't usually see Dr. Phazon or I Throw place exceedingly high in 1v1. They're like right on that cusp.
Mm-hmm.
They're breaking into the upper echelon. But like 2v2, they're a monster team.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I
and
love
Dr.
their synergy.
Phazon, he plays a lot of 2v2 in general.
Oh, yeah.
Not always with iThrow either. He's just in ranked
Yep.
all day long playing 2v2, and he's killing it in there. So no surprise to see him doing well. And Remy teaming up with Cody Travis to get 3rd place in that.
That's a strong team.
That's
That is
actually
a strong team.
Pretty interesting. Because Remy, Cody Travis, he's been a long-time competitive player.
Oh, yeah.
He always performs well,
Yep.
but he doesn't place all that high. I mean, he placed like a few top 8s in BCS. I mean, that's really high, I guess, when you consider consider the whole. But
he does really well.
Remy is like 1st, 2nd place in BCS all day long.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
And Remy chose to play with Cody Travis, and they must have some great synergy to be doing. And that's no surprise. Like, let's consider Multimum and TB, who won Monday's European 2v2 qualifier. TB, not nearly as highly placed in 1v1 events as Multimum, yet they perform so well as a team. So it just kind of goes to show that, you know, there's teamwork involved, and 2v2 is very different.
It is a very different animal.
you can have very specific 2v2 skill sets that just don't help you in 1v1.
Yeah.
But when it comes time to team up with somebody, you got that synergy. You play off of them. You extend combos past their usual length because you're there waiting for it, right?
So good.
There's a lot to it, and I love it. Man, I love some 2v2. So that's really exciting. Cetero and Zaloxry, 2nd place in Monday's qualifier, 2v2 qualifier.
Again,
in
two
the
very
VLOC.
strong players, you know.
And this might come as a surprise. M for Mini and Goosey got 3rd place. So M for Mini, he's been around a very long time. Right?
Yeah.
He friended me on Steam like way longer before I was a Brawlhalla developer, and he was I didn't expect this, right? He was pretty good back then, and has really stepped it up now to get 3rd place in the VLOC qualifiers. That's kind of crazy. I mean, they went over some big names in there. So M for Mini and Goosey. I'm interested to see where that goes. I think I've met Goosey in the ladder before. He's definitely strong.
Oh man.
So we'll see what happens.
That's exciting. But I mean that wasn't just NA and EU action going on last week.
You're right.
We had the Australian Open Series qualifier number 2.
Yeah. So all these Australian events happen on Saturday at noon in Australia, which actually is 11 p.m. the day before in US East.
Yeah.
And how did that go? Let's see.
So that one, I mean, Vax is the story of that tournament.
Vax.
Like 3-0 in grand finals. absolute monster.
Oh my goodness!
I know,
and against
I know you
Omi.
were just talking about him the other day.
Yeah,
You just
Vax.
recently had him.
I've so I did that Pro Brawlhalla stream, right? That's always streaming ranked
Your
gameplay
little
and stuff.
personal passion
So,
project.
so I've been watching a lot of ranked lately, and a lot of ranked of other regions because we got all the top players of all the regions in there.
Oh, yeah.
And Vax, he's so good, but he's not as highly ranked as some of these other guys, like Aquarian Nemesis.
I was
for
surprised
instance.
to see Aquarian Nemesis only taking fifth.
Fifth place. Yeah, that's
I'm used to
surprising.
him placing top 3 in
'Cause
most of the OBS.
Yeah, not only was he ranked 1 at the time, but he plays extremely well in ranked. Like
Yeah.
the fanciest, coolest moves. Like he will do. Here's one thing he does. I want to talk about it. It's
Okay,
it's
okay.
awesome. It's awesome.
What do we got?
So you know how side light, down light on bow is a sweet combo now, right?
right.
It used to be you couldn't go for it very often. So he'll do that. He'll get the neutral light off of it at the end, and he'll jump and dodge read, right? And what happens a lot is that they'll dodge in the same place, and and then he hits them with a gravity cancel side light, chase
my
dodge
gosh.
down air,
Oh
and it
my
lands every
gosh.
time. He landed it like 3 times in a row. I clipped it. You can check it on the Pro Brawlhalla clips.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
It's
That
so
sounds
sick. It's so sick.
monster.
So gravity cancel side light, chase dodge down air.
Oof.
Super
Ooh.
cool looking. Super cool looking. He got like
Yes.
several kills that way. But yeah, surprised to
That's
see
really
Aquarian Nemesis that low. You know what? I don't know what the standings were for the qualifier number 1, but maybe Aquarian Nemesis didn't need to get that high up. Oh, we're gonna check
I
right
mean,
now.
we're gonna
about to find out.
here.
Where is he?
Australian Series
Oh,
Award. No,
he's
he took fourth.
fourth
He took fourth
place.
in the first
okay,
one.
so he didn't improve his seed in the second qualifier. You know, that's fine. 4th place, very good seed.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
look at that, Kylar Alice. He didn't even play in the second one. Well, he didn't have to, right? Because he got first,
Yeah.
no problem. Interesting.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So that's awesome. So speaking of Australia, well, you know what? So that's what happened, right?
Yeah.
We've gone over what happened in the past.
Right.
Now, what's coming up here? Let's go just in order, right? So right after this stream, we're gonna go into Brawl League Open Cup qualifier number 4 for Europe, which is the final qualifier, right?
Yeah.
So this is their European team's last chance to
Last
qualify.
chance.
You need to get top 8 to get into the finals to earn the prize pool and the circuit points. At the same time, actually, as Brawl League Open Cup, we've got an awesome charity event happening, right? Tell
That
us,
one's
tell
really
us about
cool.
that.
So that's going on through. Let me actually pull it up here and give you guys the link
Yeah,
here.
let's give the
It's
link.
Extra Life for Kids. Pretty much what's going on with that? It's an annual charity tournament that they hold every year. They hold different games, and this year they decided on Brawlhalla,
That's so cool.
which is super awesome.
so cool.
I'm hyped for that. And the best part is the winner of the tournament gets $4,000 to donate to their local
to whichever charity they want, right?
Children's
They're,
Hospital,
oh
yeah.
no, to their local. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
so that's really hype.
Look, that's Extra Life's always doing children's hospital events, right? Spam that in there.
There we go. You get 4 links in there for the Extra Life
So-
for kids. All right, you understand? There you go. So that's going on after this stream. That's going to be awesome.
That's Extra Life for Kids. Twitch.tv
You know,
/Extra Life for
what did I hear?
Kids.
Scarfino is involved in that.
Scarfino!
Is that what's going on?
He's
Yeah.
repping Zaloxery out there,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
He's the charity Zaloxery.
You might recognize him from one of the Battle Brawl Invitationals, and Zloxery was his coach for that. So you know he's going to be repping.
He's gonna.
Zloxery
Oh
hard.
man, he
Yeah.
might get that charity money. So that's awesome. It's a $4,000 charity prize pool where the winner gets
Yep.
to donate to charity. That's awesome. That's really exciting.
That's really cool.
So-
I think they even have lesser amounts going down through the placings, but
And it's
the
a
winner
big
gets-
big
yeah.
event.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
a lot of the people donate to get into the tournament, and then it's
Yeah.
just
gonna
the
be
prize
great.
pot gets
It's
bigger.
gonna be absolutely
that's really
amazing.
cool. I love that Brawlhalla is able to do that out there. So what else? Right after the charity event ends and Brawl League ends, maybe a few hours in between.
Yep.
Tonight at 11 p.m. Remember, I was telling you those Australian times.
Yeah.
Tonight at 11 p.m.
Gonna drop us out of
Oh,
there.
nice. So tonight at
We're
11 p.m. Where are we
Oh,
going?
all right, we're
Shift
gonna
us over.
whoa,
Whoa!
yeah. So we're gonna hang out up here for a moment.
Yeah, because down there is the info you want.
Yeah.
The Australian Open Series concludes today, or tomorrow, technically, since Australia is just half a day in the future. 11 p.m. tonight, 12 p.m. Australian Western Time. The Australian Open Series Finals takes place, which in the same spirit as the Brawl League Open Cup, the players have qualified in the previous events get invited to this event. It's 32-player invitational tournament. Everybody in there is going to earn circuit points, but only the top 8 will receive the $500 prize. So, first
exciting.
place gets $250. Is Kyler Alice just going to take it?
I don't know. This is
Lust right
going
behind
to set
him
the
again?
stage for the circuit standings for Australia.
That's the first time the Australian leaderboard is going to get populated with circuit points. This is the first circuit points to ever go to Australia now.
Man, so we get to see who's in the initial running for getting those invites to BCX.
I'm really excited about it. I think everybody's expecting Kyler Alice to shred it. I mean, this is the guy that almost knocked Daiku out of the World Championship, right?
Yeah.
He was that close. It was to
that
get into
match
top
was
8.
insane.
It was either going to be Daiku or Kyler Alice getting into top 8.
Yep.
And Kyler Alice almost took it from him. Like,
so close.
Last stock
red.
It was incredible. And so, obviously he's got the skills to pay the bills, but but a lot of new talent has come out. I'm looking at Aquarian Nemesis. I'm looking at Vax. Yeah, man. So that is going to be super hype. Ever since I started doing that Pro Brawlhalla stream that just streams ranked matches 24/7, I've been watching a lot of Australia and a lot of Brazil, and I got to tell you, man, the action is incredible out there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, if you've been seeing, Lust is also another player to look out for.
Well, yeah. I mean, we saw him in the
well.
regional qualifier last year. He's been around. And it's kind of no surprise to see that qualifier, the first qualifier standings with Kyler Alice in first and Lust in second, because in almost all of the Oceanic Brawl Series tournaments, that's how the standings go. Lust is forever second place, but can he? He can. I know he can. He can do it. So it's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna stay up to watch it. We'll probably host it on the Pro Brawlhalla stream. Check out the Australian channel. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm really excited to see it. So speaking of international tournaments, I threw out just a second ago that I've been watching a lot of Brazilian competition in the ranked ladder on the Pro Brawlhalla stream.
Talk to me about Brazil.
And Brazil is so hype. Let me tell you how hype Brazil is, man. Like, okay, so first of all, let's go
look over Brazil here.
Brazil,
everybody, right there.
Brazil is hype. They have a serious competitive scene. We all barely knew it. They are okay. So first of all, the Brazil Brawlhalla series, their first tournament ever, is more populated than any single event of any other tournament, even the Winter Championship. So the Winter Championship was 4,200 people in total. The
individual tournaments and events within that, the 1v1s,
the
for
U.S.
NA,
1v1, right? The U.S. 1v1 had 860 something people in it, right?
Yeah.
The Brazil Brawlhalla series first tournament has almost 1,000, like 980 or something like that. Really close. We should have extended registration just a little bit so we could have said 1,000. But okay, so 1,000 people. It's the most populated tournament. It's going to be humongous, right? And but the competition there is so fierce. Like, it's awesome. Whatever you learn from Brazil watching the qualifier last year, the regional qualifier, forget it. It's a completely different meta over there right
landscape.
now. No,
it has been remade,
it's completely
reborn.
new. Yeah, it's so awesome, and we've got these top players there that you've never even seen before. One guy in particular I want to talk about. He's not the highest ranked player there, although he's extremely high up there. Definitely like top 5. SSJ Broly. Right? So there's a clan in Brazil, SSJ, talk about Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z. And all of them are themed as well with the Dragon Ball Z names.
Oh my gosh.
They've got Broly, they've got Trunks, they've got a bunch of the DBZ characters.
As you do.
But Broly is the guy, and very fitting, actually, if you've seen Dragon Ball Z, it's very fitting that his name is Broly, because he is like the king over there, man. He is crushing it. Watching his play in ranked is fantastic. A lot of the stream gets super hyped up on him when he does. Baboot like loves Broly, man. Like every time Broly comes on, he's like, yeah, Broly. And it's just so hype. He goes in, man. He's always going in.
Oh,
and 1v1 or 2v2, he's always making sweet plays. Mostly Hattori, but I've seen him switch around to a bunch of different characters. So I'm going to be looking out for Broly. Obviously, there's tons of excellent competition in there.
I mean, just a few weeks ago, we saw Papaya and Pahe.
Yeah. So those guys are crazy. A lot of the Excalibur, it's kind of crazy now. In Brazil, there are 3 clans that are up there dominating the ladder, right?
Right.
Super Saiyan, like I was telling you before, SSJ. And then there's Tyr, Tyr, that's not to be confused with the Tyr from way back when, the U.S. clan. This is a Brazilian clan, Tyr. And they're actually, some of the Tyr guys are the ones organizing the Brazil Brawlhalla series.
Ooh,
not the
nice.
top players, but just guys in the clan. They're running the event for us.
Right.
Deadpool. You're the man, Deadpool.
Hey.
And
then
where was
Excalibur.
I? Oh, and then Excalibur, right?
Yeah.
And Excalibur, we've all known for a very long time. They've been the top
Long-standing
forever,
members, yep.
right? They've got Skroyan, the man. They've got Kreutzberg, the regional qualifier from last year.
Yes.
Speaking of Kreutzberg, I need to go and check. I'm assuming he's signed up, right? I'm just assuming he's signed up. But I actually haven't seen him in ranked. I've barely even seen him online this new season.
Man.
So,
you know what?
So whether or not he is amazing, which we know, but is he like ready? is he warmed up for this?
I'm gonna call an audible here. We're looking
up the Brazilian rankings.
I gotta find. I gotta find. Is he even Kreutzberg?
Kreutz.
What have you? He made diamond.
Kreutz. Okay, he got diamond and
10.
stopped. He got diamond and stopped.
He went 30-10, made diamond this season, and was like, "I'm gonna chill until the tournament."
Okay,
interesting.
That's cool.
All right.
That's cool.
Solid.
And then so EX's highest ranked player is Kakazin, and you know what? I haven't even been watching that guy on the ladder. I'm gonna invite you, Kakazin, if you're out there. You get invited to the Pro Brawlhalla project. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting to see him. He's grinding out there. He's 147 and 80. You know, he's got some losses, but he's out there practicing. And you know, that's what it takes, man. That's what it takes. It's hard to not play for a long time and come back and try to win. I know.
Yep. Oh yeah, well, you know, that's how it goes.
You come back and you're like,
I still getting better.
Yeah. And people, it's, you know what? And in general, the competitive community has improved so much.
Yeah.
Like the average player, competitive or not, is so much better than the average player.
Yeah, man.
6 months ago.
Rising tide lifts all boats. That's how it goes. I'm telling you.
That is an excellent analogy. That's so appropriate. Yeah, the rising tide lifts all boats. Yeah, the tide is rising. The skill floor is raising, and the skill ceiling is we still can't even find it, especially in 2v2. I want to talk about that for a second. 2v2, you know, so we've had the rule right in the circuit where when you play with a 2v2 team, you have to stick with that player, right? And if you disband to create a new team, you have to disband your old team, and you lose all the circuit points. Right. This is to influence teams to stay together, so we have storylines to follow, and so people, you know, sticking together, gameplay wise, is extremely important.
Because we want to track like who is the best team.
Yeah,
and you can only really become the best team by practicing together, and learning your plays.
Yeah, and when it comes to gameplay, there is, you know, we're still, I think Brawlhalla in general, we're still at the point where two good players without any synergy can compete and do very well, right?
Yeah.
But it's those teams that that really practice together. I feel that there is still a whole huge meta that has not yet been unlocked in Brawlhalla for 2v2.
And I mean,
there's
that's
a
very
lot
telling.
to it. There's a lot to it, like especially now that all the combo paths have changed.
Oh yeah.
You need to understand how to follow up with your teammate differently.
Yep.
And there is a lot to that.
And you know what? We've actually been seeing the evolution of that, because every 2v2 tournament, I feel like something new comes out, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, we need to get like that. We need more of that kind of stuff."
Yeah,
and that happens every single time. So there's still so much more potential to unlock there.
Yeah, so that's really exciting, and I think there's still a lot more to come in 2v2.
Yeah.
One mechanic that we don't see very often right now that I think we're going to start seeing more and more as teammates play together is, a lot of moves will keep you in place for a little while before sending you off.
Yeah.
Unarmed neutral light, axe neutral light, those kinds of moves, and you have enough warning. Signatures as well. A lot of them have grapples and stuff like that. So you have a lot of warning to see that your teammates getting hit and going to be sent in a direction. And we aren't seeing many weapon throw saves right now, right? Because if you toss your weapon up, depending on the velocity that you toss it at, it's going to do like nothing to your teammate and just save him, just totally save him. And we're not seeing that a lot right now. I think we're going to be seeing that a lot more pretty soon. Because players are starting, they're creating teams, they're sticking together, and they're developing synergy that unlocks that kind of potential. So that's gonna be really exciting. Speaking of 2v2, I know we've been talking to players, we've been talking amongst ourselves with the team about this 2v2 rule that we have, right?
Right.
I like it. We want that.
Yes, absolutely.
However, for offline events, we've decided to implement a new rule that I think you guys will like. And it just kind of makes sense, right? Because traveling to offline events is a whole big thing in itself.
Of course,
and we want participation at these offline events. We have created the rule now for 2v2 and offline events where you can team with whoever you want at an offline 2v2 event, and the circuit points you earn as with your unofficial team, you take 50% of those points back to your original team.
Right.
You don't hold on to
whatever
them.
Your currently registered team is.
Right.
You must have a currently registered team. You bring those points back to that team.
You take half,
which is
of the
kind of the way
back.
that it works for 1v1, since these are all the offline events are all open region. If
right.
You can travel there,
if you can travel there, you're good.
You bring those points back to your region.
Exactly. So now you bring the points back to your team as well.
Right.
So if your teammate can't make it down to the event, find somebody, compete, see how well you can do, bring back some points to your main team. So that'll be exciting. I hope everybody out there enjoys that, and the guys coming to CEO Dreamland, get your teams together.
Yeah.
I heard rumor.
Try and snap up those points.
I heard rumor that Zaloxery and Stevenator were thinking about teaming up.
Oh, really?
Which is what prompted all of this thinking about this rule.
Oh my gosh.
Zaloxery and Stevenator? They could win.
That could be monstrous.
Totally win. Because both of them, it's funny, both of them have placed second place at offline events.
Yeah.
No, I'm wrong. Zaloxery won his offline event undisputably last year at Combo Breaker. Stevenator came in second place at the World Championship in 2v2.
Yeah.
Right? So he's a 2v2 partner to have.
Oh, yeah.
Good on Zaloxery picking him up. I guess Setero couldn't travel down to it, but no problem. Setero gets to chill out. Zaloxery's going to go and bring 50% of those points back to Setero.
I like it.
I
like it.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. I'm excited about that rule. Man, what else we got? I feel like...
Well, I feel like we've been talking for a while.
Dude, yeah. There's some community love we got to send out right now.
Most definitely. That's that's what we do on these streams.
Yeah, everybody's saying Biodka. Oh my god. So Biodka, do you know what that was? Were you here for that? That was when I did a Thursday stream with Dolce.
Oh no.
You already know it's.
Oh no.
When I did a Thursday, Thursday always uses a keyword, right? We just use all. If you've ever typed in the chat, you're good. You're in the giveaway. But Thursday always uses a keyword, and for the keyword, we took the first letter that scrolled by in everybody's chat messages, right? So people were just spamming whatever. We were like, give us letters. And they spammed a bunch of different letters. And we just took the first letter until it made kind of a word.
Kind of a word? That's a very loose category. All right, I like it. Well, let's see. Of course, it starts with a B.
I know,
Dolce.
right? I think he
Like,
intentionally waited for a B
man,
before we start.
every time.
All right, here we
Every
go.
time.
No keyword, guys. If you're in here, you're good to go. If you've ever chatted in the stream, you are all set, and you'll be in the giveaway forever. And congratulations to Ryan V _.
Yeah.
That's an awesome avatar there.
And Swab Link.
SWA Blink.
Congrats, you got some community colors coming your way after the stream.
Who else we got?
Happy.
I want to say Happy Feet, but
Right?
Happy
Maybe.
Feet.
Maybe, probably, right?
maybe. Plowy.
Plowy.
Or P-Lowy.
Maybe kind of like Flowey, right? Like Undertale in there.
Oh, you
I
know
like
what?
it,
You just
yeah.
reminded me. You said Flowey. The top player right now in Australia is named Flower, and he is a beast.
Ooh.
He is a crazy beast. I didn't see his name in any of the tournament listings. I hope he's competing,
Man.
because Flower is a crazy beast. All right,
I
Shack.
if Kearney. Yes, there you go. I shack.
I
if
also
Kearney.
shack if Kearney.
Yes, I shack all the time. Shaq Fu, classic game. I
The
love it.
Fighting
Yep.
game memories.
It's great, super great. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Well,
all right. That's
all
a good
right.
amount of community colors to give away. So, what do we got coming up next? I have to check my phone for this one.
oh
Let me-
yes.
Let me let's see what's we got an excellent show match for you guys. Oh no, wait. No, we've got something
No,
before the show
yeah.
match.
Yeah,
we've got
we
something
do.
before the show match.
We sure do.
Get ready. Oh man, are we Oh wait, do we have it all queued up? Let's bring up the logo thing. Okay, so Brawlhalla Circuit, official stuff. You all love the Brawlhalla Circuit. You all know how it works. Lots of different tournaments setting up. Each tournament has different weighted differently for prize pools and circuit points and stuff. We are now officially announcing that registration is open for the next European exclusive Brawlhalla 1v1 tournament.
Ooh.
Let's bring it up. It is Riddle Brawl.
Hey.
So Riddle Esports is an esports organization that is just on the cusp of Norway's greatest, right? They're Norway-based
Nice.
tournament, so you know Daiku's loving that.
Oh, yep,
he's actually
absolutely.
been talking to them and working with them and stuff,
Oh, wow.
and helping them out, so that's really cool. Riddle Esports. They're super legit, right? We
Yeah.
don't know about them because they're all the way in Norway doing their Norwegian stuff. They run like all the biggest like Hearthstone, like the big Hearthstone
Okay.
tournaments at the biggest Norway lands. They're at
So
all
they're
the Norway
very
lands.
established.
Yeah. They just run events for everybody at all the big Norwegian lands. And now they've decided to dedicate all their resources to running Brawlhalla events, and that's starting in the form of Brawlhalla 1v1 online tournaments for
Yes.
EU exclusive. So I'm
like
really
it.
excited about an EU
That's really
exclusive
cool.
event, and it's going to be 1v1. You know, that could change later. The Riddle is planning on doing a whole lot, and this is just the beginning.
So
So,
somebody just signed up. Who was it?
whoa, we got
Whoa.
sign-ups already.
All right, look at that.
Straight good.
Strike it.
And Duvar and Mawayne.
Yeah.
Mawayne.
Oh my gosh.
So
yes.
that's all right. That's all.
Nice,
People are already
nice. I like
registering. Let's get the link out there. Let's post the link out into
Yeah,
chat.
I already.
Oh, you did.
dropped it
Oh,
in
no
there
wonder
like
we
3
got.
times,
No wonder we
but,
got registrations.
you know,
already.
we'll drop.
Let's
a couple
just keep
more
dropping
in there.
it.
Yeah.
Oh
Beautiful.
man, that's awesome. So, so Riddle Brawl, the Riddle Brawl #1. There's going to be more
Oh,
right now.
man.
So this right now is a AA event with a $250 prize pool, and it's a top 3 split.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. The organizer of it, his name's Tengs. I believe he's in the chat right now. His Twitch name is Tengs 92 or something. That number's on it. But Tengs is here, and if you have any questions for him, just feel free to @him and
Hey,
send
awesome,
him a message.
yes.
He'll do a little AMA in the chat for you guys. So $250 prize pool, 3-way split for the money, and of
Yep.
course top 32 circuit point split for the circuit points.
Of course.
What else about this event? Oh, so it plays out. So it's a 2-day thing, right? April 6th at 6 p.m. in Norwegian time, whatever they call that. I don't know. GMT +1.
Yep, there you go.
the tournament starts then. They do pools and they do sum of top 32 all the way into top 8. Right?
Okay,
the
yeah.
same format as the Brazilian, the Brazil Brawlhalla series.
Nice.
It plays into top 8, and then on the next day, which is April 9th, at 6 p.m. again, same time, Norwegian time, GMT +1. They compete. The top 8 compete, and every match is streamed, and every match is best of 5, like World Championship style.
Yeah,
same
I
thing
like
we
it.
did. Same thing we did out there. So that's gonna be super cool. I'm really excited about this.
That's gonna be a crazy weekend,
and it's gonna lead into a lot more things. This is just kind of their first little trial run. They're gonna get their feet wet, you know.
Yeah.
They were even wanting to do this. They were wanting to start this off as like just a community tournament or something. I'm like, no, man,
circuit event. Here we go. You guys want to get involved?
Yeah.
We want you involved.
So starting as a AA. You know, if it goes really well, chances are next tournament will be a AAA. You know, prize pool probably increase.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna be
All
cool.
the goodness
So
that comes
welcome
with that.
to Riddle. Welcome Riddle to the Brawlhalla family. Tournament organizer hype. This is gonna be good. Lots to come with Riddle. So thank you for being
Thank
a
you
part of
very
it,
much.
Riddle.
That's really cool.
All right.
I'm down with that.
All right. So lots of tournament stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of esports going on.
I know.
Super exciting. Man, man. I was gonna say who'd have thought we'd ever be here, but I'm thinking now. Yeah, I
We
did.
knew.
All right, so we've got an awesome show match scheduled for you. I am gonna go ahead and grab the information for it right now.
All right.
I'm gonna get the community into some matches with one of the current top players. And
Don't tell Foda. He said community, so I'm rolling. K-Money, congrats. Foda will never know. Don't tell him. And I'll do another one. Why
man,
not?
what's going?
At Dibs 187. Keep looking at your phone, Foda. Don't even worry about
I
this.
have the room number when we're ready.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's great.
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
What are we?
I'll type it in here. Oh no! Oh, well, that's not happening.
Why is Mordex not out? Good answer for that. Because he's just about to come out.
Coming out tomorrow. In fact, no, not tomorrow. Am I
Tomorrow's
crazy?
Saturday.
I
Calm
meant
down.
next patch
You are not
day.
You are not Dinohedron. You are not Redless. This is not Tuesday.
I'm calling it audible. Let's release it tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody come into work tomorrow.
This guy. No, he's
All right, I
coming
got
out
excited.
next
I got
week.
excited. Next patch day,
Yep.
the very next patch
This coming
day.
Wednesday. That is when Mordex releases, along with a ton of other stuff in that patch. Definitely tune in Tuesday, because I'm sure Dinohedron and Redless are going to give you the full rundown of everything. It's going to be...
Yeah, oh yeah, tune
It's
in
gonna
on
be really
Tuesday.
cool.
That's
There's gonna
going to
be a bunch of
be...
balanced stuff in there as well. You know, don't worry, you guys. Fine tweakings to a bunch of the stuff that's going on.
tweakings?
You
Tweak.
yeah. No.
You guys know what I'm getting at?
That's okay.
Okay,
Just to give you guys sneak peeks of that stuff. You know, Scythe is being reined in a little bit.
Okay.
Hammer and Sword probably getting buffed up a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Improving the string intentions that we've kind of let in with the new season.
Ooh, good. People are
Just
going to
kinda
be
leaning
super hyped
further
about that.
into that.
I know
So
a lot
that
of
way
sword
it's-
users they've been wanting a little love there. So I'm sure they're going to be really
making their
excited about
setup
that.
moves better setup moves.
All right. That's awesome.
So,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I don't want
Lots of
to
stuff
tease
coming
too
in.
much.
But back to the hype here.
Yes.
What's happening now is our show match and who we've got coming for you. And that person, you know what? I don't know where it is. You go ahead and do that, please.
Okay.
Show.
All right.
Our next tournament, our next show match is TV.
Hey.
We're watching TV today.
TV.
I wish we had Multimum here as well. He's got handball practice. Dude's,
Oh, wow.
Dude's playing
All right.
mad competitive handball.
Competitive in everything.
He says it helps. He says it helps him stay on top in Brawlhalla.
Oh,
it keeps,
all
it
right.
keeps him physically fit. It keeps his mind
Well, I mean,
sharp.
it gives him like the hand strength,
yeah,
right? That he needs.
because he's a keyboard player. You gotta get.
Yeah, the endurance is there.
So we're watching TV today. Both of these players recently sponsored by Carbon 6. Welcome to the family, Carbon 6.
Yeah,
We
new
appreciate you
sponsor.
guys.
Love it.
They're sending this team out to CEO Dreamland.
Yes.
So
Oh my
the
gosh.
hype has increased. So we have so much epic stuff going on at Dreamland now because
Oh
not
my
only
gosh.
do we have the excellent Daiku versus Multimum rivalry going on there.
Yep.
Now, now that Multimum's coming out there, we've got
the classic LDZ versus Dobrain question. What's going to happen the first time they're
really
fighting
the
in an
best?
official tournament?
We've
Right?
never seen that before. They've never had a chance to really compete in a fair environment.
We've got the rumored Zaloxery and Stevenator team.
Is it real? It's still kind of, they were just talking about it. They didn't know if it'd be possible.
I mean,
We
they've
just kinda
played
created
together
this
at
rule
Combo
now.
Breaker. They've played together at BCX. So they are no stranger to each other. They've hung out before. So I'm looking to see that friendship and
Yeah,
that
but I don't
synergy
think they ever
resurface.
competed as a 2v2 team
No.
in any of these events. So that's going to be super cool. Anyway, let's get going with some show matches against TB right now. Room number is 81912. Let's get that in the chat. 81912. Let's go, guys. Get your matches up against Wushang. I want to say Wushang. TB's Wushang.
Oh, yeah. Grave Rage first in the room. No surprise there.
Classic Grave Rage, once again, first in the room. This guy is the top tier of jumping into a room before
I know he was
everybody
hoping
else.
today's show match was EU, so that way he would be competing same region. So he's very happy about this. I know he wants a shot at TB.
Let's see what happens here. TV versus Grave Rage. Awesome. All right. Carbon TV. He's been refined. he's been reinforced.
A nice look
with
at
new material.
So Wushang, are those like carbon fiber robes? They're very black and shiny.
It looks
I
pretty
like them.
carbon fibery. I wonder if he's changing his colors specifically to match with the theme. It's totally likely.
It's appropriate. I like it.
So we're seeing gauntlets coming out from both of these guys. Lots of gauntlets in ranked lately. I've been seeing them on the stream.
Yeah,
man.
they are
People
very
are
strong
loving the new changes on gauntlets, man. And spear as well. It's no surprise.
Ooh, the
to see-
dodge rate.
Oh, he got
so he gets
both.
the double down light.
That
side
is
air.
smart play. That is smart play. You can't go for that gravity cancel down light every time. You
Yeah.
have to catch him out in a dodge first. And being aware that you've got you caught him in the dodge. Nice kill, TB.
Yep.
Is that being aware that you caught him in the dodge is important to getting that extra damage. That's a whole nother down light. It's almost twice the damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good move, TB. Expect no less. From the man himself, the carbon. Oh, he stopped it. That would have killed him so hard. He completely stopped it.
Man, TB is extending this stock.
Yeah.
Like, he's just about evened up the damage, and he's a stock up. This is crazy.
Oh, see if Grave Rage can get the
beautiful
nice weapon throw. Yeah. So TV, he was trying to avoid the edge guard there, coming from sword down air like you'd expect or a ground pound. But Grave Rage got the chase dodge throw on him diagonally.
I mean, that's really where you're looking for that split. They're either going to go low towards the wall or try and go high to the outside.
To the outside, yeah.
Grave Rage
That
was
is
just
a
on
Twilight
point.
Grove. That's a Twilight Grove thing. A lot of people will go up and around.
Ooh.
Another kill by TB. He's a full stock ahead now, and crushing it.
I know. Let's
They
see what he gets with
expected
these
no less.
gauntlets. Back to the gauntlet mirror. This is how the match started out.
Oh, he got the
Oh
lead!
my God.
Wow, 5-hit string there. Unbelievable.
And
TB.
rearms with the gauntlets at the end. Beautiful.
He got him with the dodge read. That is incredible. Awesome play. Ooh, almost got caught by that signature.
Yeah, I mean,
there, but-
initially, the first time this mirror match was happening, Grave Rage was doing better with the gauntlets and got more damage off, but TB, I guess he's just found
almost got it
found
again.
the rhythm.
Oh, wow.
My kung fu is stronger than yours.
Ooh, Grave Rage. He's low, man. He's in trouble. Looks like TV's gonna get the 2-stock here. He's got him up in the sky. He's going for barely.
TB, what
Here
do
he
we got?
comes.
What do we got?
I bet he's gonna kill him.
Side
There
air
it
down
is.
the island.
Nice freeze frame. TV takes down Grave Rage, and that's the tradition, right? Every
Yep,
pro that
yep.
comes on here, they've got to fight against Grave Rage once. Grave
He
Rage.
is the gatekeeper
he's-
of the community.
Yeah, and he's no chump, man. He will.
No.
He's taken down one of the pros before.
Moises.
He can Moises. All right,
Moises.
Moises. Let's see what Moises has got here.
Everybody with their diamond borders, So that's very indicative of most recent rankings because the season 4 changeover happened not too long
Right,
ago.
yeah, 2 weeks ago now. So yeah, the the borders are reflective of your placing last season.
Yep.
Right. Always the previous season. Oh man, TB, he's getting so much damage off.
Ooh.
He has barely even been hit. Is he gonna get this edge guard here? Goes for the
ridiculous.
side air, but
This is
Moises
ridiculous.
sneaks it by. He doesn't
Oh,
have enough
no.
jumps to get around. Oh man, TB. Hey.
TB readying up with the spear. Stock number 2. Let's go.
Moises lands the down air, does not get the follow up because TV is too fast. Oof. Wow, TV's movement around this guy. You got to move differently with gauntlets. I mean, with guns, right? When you're playing against guns.
Yeah, I mean, TB's been doing a phenomenal job just staying inside that dead zone.
Yeah, despite using a spear, which is pretty long. It doesn't have a lot of stacked options besides like the nair.
Yeah.
And he's still managing to stay inside and get the damage off. He's a full stock ahead, and he's working on another kill here. He just might get him to 1 stock before losing a stock here. Gets the side air. Oh, there it is!
Gosh.
Wow, side light, down light, side air. And that is
On the
not a
dodge
true string.
punish,
You got to
too.
dodge punish that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's TV. He is great at confirming whether or not he can go for a string with a gap in it.
Yep.
Right, with a dodge gap.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we've got coming in. TB with the gauntlets. Oh, almost going
He
for
is
that dodge read again.
loving that dodge read off the
Moises
side
was
air.
not getting caught that time, though.
That's just the way to be with gauntlets, man. You got everything's a dodge read, man. Nice weapon throw. Falls down into a neutral light. Down air, side air.
And again, we see TB now that like Moises is back on the blasters. He's playing that dead zone.
Yeah, and he's working on a 3 stock here. See if he gets the edge guard.
Oh
the
my
down.
gosh.
Oh, ground pound's gonna do it. Oh, he
The
tosses the
setup.
weapon up. Moises with the down air against the corner of the wall resets his jumps
Smart.
and gets around. Good play.
Smart.
Good play.
Ooh.
Oh, who would have thought an unarmed neutral sig is what takes down TB and messes up his 3 stock?
That
At
one
this
always
point,
feels-
that's a win for Moises, I'd say.
Oh yeah, you gotta go for the moral victory, you know. But that move
He did
feels
not
so
get 3
good to
stock.
land.
Oh yeah,
When you just
yeah,
try-
yeah,
Bah.
yeah. And it's a read too, right? Like you got to do
Oh,
that
yeah.
if they're dodging over you, or if they have absolutely no recovery options
Yep.
left and they're falling. I mean. So there you go. TB gets the kill.
Another beautiful freeze frame mid signature.
He's doing that on purpose. He's looking super fly for us here.
He's showing off the beautiful animations, you know. Our animators, they do a lot of very good work.
Yes.
I always love watching
That they
Terry
do.
and Daryl get the animations for new signatures and everything.
It's
Just
pretty
watch them in
difficult.
slow-mo. There's a
actually.
lot of care.
Who are
that
we
goes
watching
into
now?
Each one.
Iskru.
Iskru.
Iskru versus TB. I didn't see what rating Iskru was, but I'm gonna assume he's probably like the best.
Yes,
And,
that sounds about right.
And TB, against all odds, is gonna have to take this guy down. And he's having no trouble, dude. That white
Ooh.
spike, flawless stock.
I
Oh
love
my
that.
goodness,
I
TB
love that.
didn't give him 1 hit before taking him down, and with a down signature off the corner, no less. That was an awesome, awesome kill. I realized I should probably stop clapping. I bet that sounds super loud. It's just, oh, I'm excited.
You're just getting hype. You're
Look at
feeling
that!
it.
Siders of
Oh,
off for
with the
weapon throw.
throw?
He
Is
is
that it?
done.
The
Oh
setup?
my god!
Oh
That's
no!
it. He's dead. TV, another kill. He just
He hasn't
making a
been touched yet.
flawless game. This is
2
like
flawless stocks in a row.
salute. Salute. to-
please.
Oh, there he goes. He got.
All right.
Oh, he lost
Yep,
the flawless.
yep. And he's
He
dropping
lost-
the Dreamland. He's like, all right, come see me at Dreamland.
Come
I'll
see
try
this
again
at
for the
Dreamland.
perfect.
Oh man, could you imagine TV getting a perfect game on Dreamland? I can
Oh
see
my
it. I
God.
can imagine
yeah,
it
it could
happening.
happen.
Wow, that's such an
Ooh.
incredible read. He fell down. Who does that? Wow. Wow. So he does the side air. He's up in the air. He fast falls back down to get a side air up in the other direction.
Yup. Oh,
That was so cool.
feels
TV.
so good.
Oh, nice punish.
All right, Iskru getting the spacing down.
Nice punish by Iskru there. He's holding on. He can avoid the 3 stock here, I think. Although TV
think
is
so?
not
I
going to
don't know.
make it
TV
easy.
doesn't want to give it up.
I don't think he wants to. Here he
Oh,
comes.
no.
He's out the side. TV going for the edge guard now. Will he get it? There it
Yes.
is. Recovery catches his dodge, and Iskru is down. TV takes another one.
Man, oh man, what a monster.
TV versus the community. This is no joke. This is no joke. All right, so I think we've got time for just one more.
Well, actually.
Oh no, we can do maybe two. Oh snap! The recently sponsored Silly Goby.
Ooh.
I was trying to hold this down so we could save the information for tomorrow. I mean for next. Jeez, I keep doing that for the next dev stream. But Fable has picked up Silly Goby and Cyclist.
Oh my!
Just recently, and we're hopefully going to be watching them next on the next dev stream, and they'll be doing their own matches against the community. But right now, interesting because Silly Goby, he's a U.S. player. He didn't care. He came out here to fight TB in Europe, and he is getting a crazy edgeguard on him, but TV, very smart. That was the perfect time to head over to the other side. He was about to get gimped, and totally avoided it there. He got enough
especially
jump back
from a
from
player
Silly
like
Goby's
Goby.
attacks.
Like, he was not going to mess up that edgeguard.
Yeah. So what was happening was Silly Goby, he was getting the edgeguard on him. He hit him twice, right, without TB using any of his jumps. Therefore, TB had all of his recovery options then. So he, instead of panic jumping after that edgeguard to avoid dying, he let himself fall and jump.
That is a common thread we see from a lot of the top players.
That's good
How
play.
they're able to make it back from just about anything. They're always very mindful about their options and how they spend them off stage. You know, LDZ, super patient. Never spends anything unless he absolutely has
and that's
to.
why we see LDZ, like, recovering from everything.
Yeah.
Like it happened in the Winter Championship where it was like, how the hell is he still alive? So TV's doing work. Silly Goby, one of the best players out there in America anyway. Showing Silly Goby he can't just come to Europe and take me down. Oh, he almost got the kill there.
Just about.
That rolling defense saved him. Oh, here he comes again.
Yes.
Wow, interesting move. Downlight, chase dodge, recovery. Is that true? He was getting it a lot.
Just about.
It's probably it might be true. It might have a one-frame dodge window. I haven't actually looked at that one yet. Exciting though. That's a cool one. Downlight, chase dodge, recovery. It's a cool move. Because you got the downlight recovery on sword now is the main kill option, right? You're usually better off if they're at red, depending on what position you are on the map, following up with a recovery instead of a side air like it used to be, right? The recovery hits so much harder now.
Yeah.
So it's that's the kill move. Interesting. It's kind of
Ooh,
mirrored
beautiful
on. Wow,
throw.
but Silly Goby, he gets back on the other side. TV's not done with him yet. Oh my goodness! Unarmed play off the
damage
side.
on
TB. What is this?
Here we go. Silly Goby looking for just something with this lance here. He's got to find some kind of early killer gimp because TB is just putting on the pressure.
This is going to be tough. TB using these recoveries to get the damage up on him, and he's probably going to kill with it.
Ooh.
No need. Side air off the corner. He was so far over that it got the kill. I don't
think.
From the stage that totally would not have killed, but he was so far out there. He got the edge guard. He got the kill. That was incredible. And let's go into the next match. Who's TV fighting next? Shipwreck once again. Good.
Ooh, blind
IRL. Dude, this dude's blind. He's fighting TV. Of course he's playing the monk.
Of course.
Right?
I mean,
if you were blind, and you were in a fighting game tournament. Dude's blind IRL. Doesn't matter. He can still fight TV.
He grabs the first weapon. Can he get the first hit? Yes! Second weapon, but not the second hit.
Let's go blind
Let's see what he's
IRL.
got with these gauntlets.
He doesn't even need to see to get hits off onto TV. Incredible.
The blind monk. The most dangerous.
Downlight side air from TV and another side air to follow it up. He's got a lot of damage onto blind IRL already.
Ooh, but TB, you know, he kind of caught on to a lot of the movement options that Blind has been following. So that's why he's got a bit of a damage lead here.
That was fancy. It almost worked. TB knew what was happening though. He's no way I'm letting you hit me with that. And it's smart to throw it up sometimes like that, right? Because you got the airtime multiplier. Does more damage and more force, or maybe just more force, right? Based on how long it's been in the air, how long an item has been in the air. So he's throwing it way up, hoping to land some kind of sweet combo on a TB with it. Oh, that's it! Side-sigged him off, despite hitting the ground and losing 20% of the velocity. Still managed to get the kill there. He was hurt. He was hurting.
All right, let's see. TB with the gauntlets versus the spear here. Getting some of those early. You know he always wants that dodge.
He wanted
read.
the dodge read, but blind IRL, he made the right choice there and did something that TB could not follow up on based on his position.
Yeah.
So good mix up there by blind IRL. He didn't even need to see to do it. It's crazy. Oh, we get the grab. He stuffed his recovery. He stuffed his gravity cancel.
Yeah.
So he had nothing to come back from that. Wow.
That was crazy. Because that gravity cancel would have been very punishing against TB.
Yeah, that would have been brutal.
TB just gave him the hands.
Yeah, he stuffed it, man. Totally stuffed it. Brutal.
Ooh, the dodge punish.
Interesting. Took a little step back, got another neutral light off of it. Here he comes with the punish on this. Whoa!
Ooh, yes! TB.
Chase dodge, pivot, neutral sig. That was sick. TB just might get the 3-stock here on the blind IRL. But, I mean, he can't even see, so.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he avoided the... We were about to see
Yup,
another
yup.
one. Oh, again!
Wow.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. TV. He can't be hit despite blind RL throwing these crazy mix-ups. Oh, he wants the 3-stock here. He wants the 3-stock. Come on, TV.
I mean, I'd be going for it, too. It's so satisfying.
He's
You
not
know,
giving
TV
him.
is
He's
the
not
pro
giving
of
him
the
any
day.
room right now.
You know, he's got to show off that
Oh, he's trying
sponsorship.
again. It didn't matter. He got the neutral sig.
yes.
TV. Carbon 6 made the right choice here, man.
Beautiful. I think we got time for one
We got
more.
time for one more. Come on, TV. Give it up. Give us one more, man. Here, let's let him know in the chat. All right, here we go. Last one.
Last
TB.
one.
Who's coming in next? Okay.
All right. There you go. Coming from
Blind
Lamia
IRL.
Clan.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
no,
go.
he is out.
Verano.
Verano from Crescent Twilight.
Who's he gonna pick? Oh, he's going with the same color scheme, picking
Tori,
Hattori.
dropping the defense for more strength.
Wow.
It's a bold
That
move.
is a bold move for a Hattori.
Plat last season. Okay.
All right, let's see what he's
I
got
like it.
against the man TB. Most recently
find out.
sponsored European player, I should say, because we got sponsors coming out all over the place, man. Cyclist, Silly Goby, Wrench.
Ooh. I'm telling you, that was some beautiful dodge punishing, but dodge punishing going back the other way as TB gets a beautiful string.
Remind me this guy's name again? Verano.
Verano.
Verano. He's got it. Oh, TV almost fell into that. Ended up getting the neutral air punish on it, which is a pretty risky punish to do. It's like the shortest range anything.
Yep.
Coming into that sig that completely sucks you in if you go in the wrong way.
Yeah, well,
Almost
that's the
gets
thing. You know,
recovery.
you usually come from above or the back end after the smoke has cleared.
Right.
And then
yeah.
you're good
so
for
he
your
had,
punish
he had
there.
perfect timing there.
TB knows
Got
this.
the punish with the shortest range move. TV, he's in light orange, which is more damage than he's usually taken at this point,
Yeah.
fighting other people. And Verano might just get the give here.
Ooh.
Down there, he's coming up the
TB,
other
no.
side. Oh,
Mindful of his
Verano, he let him go there, huh?
Yeah.
TV, he had him on the run. He may have been able to chase to chain dodge over to the other side and catch him on the other end, but. I think he may have thought TV was going to die, but you cannot ever count TV out,
Ooh.
man.
I mean, he's put on how much damage already?
Yeah,
Just so quickly.
This is crazy. He
Verano's
was at-
second stock went from yellow to red.
He was, TV
Deep
was
red.
TV was at red when this started, and an
Ooh.
uppercut so high in the air gets the kill
Just
off
keep
the
chasing
top.
him with the fist.
Oh my goodness!
Until you knock him off the screen. Beautiful.
All right,
All
let's
right,
see
Verano
if
with
he's
another
going for the
edge
edge
guard
guard. Oh, almost got it with the down air there, but TV got him with the recovery, and we're seeing more of those coming out from TB. Neutral light, step back,
Ooh,
neutral
but the
light,
gravity
get the
cancel
dodge in.
neutral sig Verano.
Verano,
punishing the
he got
dodge.
the kill. I clapped again. He
I
killed
know, I
Verano.
know. You can't help
I'm
it.
excited.
You're just
Woo!
feeling it.
TV.
Verano is putting up a phenomenal fight here.
Yeah, Verano's doing great, man. Again,
he
he got
said he
with the
got
pivot.
plat last season, but I'm guessing he must have just missed making diamond.
Yeah, or I don't know, I went on vacation and forgot to play or something. Oh, there it is!
There we go.
TV with the ground pound gets the kill, and that was some awesome action coming from TV. Congratulations, Carbon 6, on your excellent pickup here. Good
Beautiful.
choice.
Again,
Good choice,
we'll just
man.
show Carbon 6 TB, your showmatch champion of the day. Didn't lose a single match, and he's going to be coming to CEO Dreamland, so I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, and if you're not signed up for CEO Dreamland, time to get signed up, man. Come meet all these players. You know, it's a lot of fun to be at these events, and it's not all about coming and winning, right? So I know we've got like the most all-star cast we've ever had at an offline tournament here.
It's crazy.
But
it's crazy.
It's arguably more top-tier players than the World Championship was to some degree, right? Or some new guys that weren't there before anyway.
Right.
Mainly, you know, TB, he wasn't at the World Championship last year. Dobrian wasn't at the World Championship last year. So, you know, that's going to be super, super cool.
Yeah, so that's just a couple weeks away. April 14th through 16th. So go to smash.gg/Brawlhalla, sign up there, register for the tournament, get to meet everybody, get to play. 1v1, 2v2.
Go out to eat with all your favorite players and stuff. You know, hang out. And cheer, right? And you know, be part of the hype. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So anyway, look forward to seeing you guys at CEO Dreamland. Should make it out. Oh no, we gotta bail. they started their next match. Looks
That's
like
right.
we're out. Okay, we did it.
Beautiful. And you know what? We just finished some community matches. So we're gonna give away some community colors.
That's
to go
only
along with
appropriate.
it.
That's appropriate.
It just seems right.
Yes.
It seems right for Faye Rays to win this one. So congratulations.
Faye Rays.
Faye
Who's
Rays.
next?
Oh! Rigged!
Rigged!
Super rigged. That means we gotta give away 2 more.
That's exactly what that means. Kian, congratulations.
Congrats. You got some coming your way at the end of the stream, as well as Giorno Giovanna. 17.
Congratulations, Giorno Giovanna. 17. You got some community colors coming your way. Again, everybody who's won a community color during this stream will receive their community colors in a whisper from either me or TWK in Twitch. We're going to whisper you right in Twitch. But before that, we've got
some more for you guys.
The ultimate giveaway.
Ooh, latch giveaway tool. So beautiful, so nice. Look at all these features and buttons, and it's just so nice. I get to be like, oh my god, add viewers? How does this happen? Who does this?
And Latch just lets anybody use it, man. Latch, the man, streams his development of all these crazy tools and games as well. He works for Berserk Studios.
Yes.
And he just lets anybody use these giveaway tools. So, you know, I mean, I feel like we're pretty special. We get access to things, but
he just gives access to everybody. This is Latch. It's just so cool.
Yeah, Latch. So the Latch tool, awesome tool.
He's a cool guy.
We've added everybody who's in the chat here. No need to say anything to get into this giveaway.
No keyword or anything.
It's all in there. Everybody who's in there is in there now. What are we giving away?
What are we giving away?
Well, I mean, they gave away a So Salty taunt yesterday, apparently.
Right.
And so I don't, you know, we got to one up. We got to one up Thursday somehow. And so Salty is a taunt. I'm thinking we give away a skin. And who better to give away a skin than my current highest leveled character, Bryn.
Oh, okay.
Let's give away the Huntress Bryn. I love that skin.
I see.
I love that character. Let's give away the Huntress Bryn skin right here on stream.
Huntress Bryn. Is that the Shield main one?
You know
its name in game?
I think that's why we keep calling it Huntress. It actually, when I was saying it, I was confused. Like, wait a second, which was Huntress?
Like,
it's Shield Maiden Bryn. I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and.
Yeah.
Sure,
there
one word. Yeah, why not?
We always call things in the code base something different than before it comes out, and so in the code it remains named whatever it's called, like how Diana's named Monster Hunter, how Queen Naya's named Witch.
Yep.
What the heck?
Yeah, well, you know, that's how these things go. I think Thatch is just named Thatch, though.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of
not
the few.
pirate?
Nope, he is just...
They knew what they wanted from Thatch as soon
They were
as
just
they were
like,
creating
this man is Thatch.
All right, so here we go. Shield Maiden Bryn. Let's give it away. Hype!
Hey, let's do it. All right, and again, as usual, if a mod, subscriber, dev wins,
We do it again. Give away 2.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't just re-roll it. We give another one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Just
who's
add
it
it
gonna
on.
be? It's gonna be slowing down
Let's see
here.
what we have. Zexus Gaming,
Giorno,
Tawadi, Jamar,
Jamar.
2876. Now we got to find out if they are here.
Yeah, is
If they are
Jamar here?
here
Can he
and
accept
accepting.
his? Can he accept his prize?
So let's find
The
out.
Shield Maiden Bryn.
Just say anything in chat. Beautiful tool will just automatically be like, "Hey, he's here." Beautiful.
Jamar. Faye
Jamar,
Rays.
are you here? You've got a chance to win.
Oh, there he
Here,
is.
yes.
Jamar. Woo! Jamars. He's got it.
Oh yeah! Congratulations! You just won yourself a Shield Maiden Bryn that will be messaged to you after the stream.
A winner is you for sure. Here we go. Jamar 2876. So we will be sending not only a Huntress Bryn code to you, Jamar, but a community color code as well. And
Yeah.
to everybody who's won a community color in this stream, once again, Faye Rays, I saw you asking a question earlier. We are going to whisper you, either me or TWK will whisper you after this stream in Twitch. So just keep an eye on your Twitch whispers. They never disappear, so don't worry about, if you have to go or something, it's going to be there when you get back. You can always check your Twitch whispers at any time.
Yeah.
So that's it. That was the Friday dev stream.
That's really cool, but that's not it for Brawlhalla stuff today.
No, there's so
Because
much
again,
Brawlhalla
right
stuff
after,
today.
we are going to be hosting the Extra Life for Kids charity tournament that's going to be going on. Winner of that gets to take $4,000, donate it to the Children's Hospital of their choice.
At the same time, Brawl League Open Cup European qualifier, the last European qualifier, is happening also right after this.
Yeah.
So watch them both. Bring them both up on multi-Twitch.
Yeah,
there.
get your multi-Twitch going. View them both. It's going to be some hype action. Great times. I'm excited for that. I know I'm going to be
really
watching
cool.
it while I'm working
And
today.
then late tonight, 1 p.m. Eastern, for all you guys out there, Australia is going to compete in their 32-player invitational final. You
Ooh.
got to be there. It's going to be really exciting. I guarantee you, Australia's got some unique, fun stuff to offer. So check that out.
Really cool, super awesome. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in and watch that stuff. We will see you all next week.
Thank you for being Brawlhalla Esports fans. See you next Friday, guys.
Hey, bye.
Bye.